I did some building overnight. I have decided I want a staircase going up here, not necessarily with those underneath. So you would come up this area and then come up here. Okay, that looks good. Now I have been worried, I caught sight of my own shadow then. I've been worried about having some of these moulds outside, and it seems to me that one of the best things I could do is to move them under the staircase temporarily. Oh gosh, I've used up all my cobblestone. I'm going to have to brave the wolves and go ruin hunting. Right, I have got in here, I've still got more nails and strips, and I want to make myself a chest, and that chest is going to go on my back, as you know, and I've been driving you all mad with my problems, but if I take this chest, put it down, yeah, can you see it's on my right hand side? That chest is now on my back. Isn't that fantastic? So we can go and gather things with impunity. Now under here, yeah, let me think about this. See, if it rains onto hot moulds, they will shatter and break. So I'm going to have to think about what I'm going to need next. But I would like to get some bald cypress. I've got some food. So let's get that off my bar. I do not need to take maple wood with me. That is for my fences. So I'll leave that in here. It's nice to be able to say that, isn't it? Okay. So what have I got with me? I've got a worm grunting stick and a fishing rod. I've got some of those. I've got some spears. Yeah, let's move that down in case I need to use it, and move that up. All right, so I want bald cypress, and I know there is some over there. Shall we go on a trip? Yes, I think we shall. It's a lovely morning. We are 9:15. Okay, I want to try the colour of bald cypress here. Let me get my focus on the ore. Okay. Wow, it's a beautiful day to go on a sea trip. Many of you will know that one of my passions in life is sailing, and particularly windsurfing, and just being on the sea with the sound of the waves reminds me so much of that. Isn't that lovely? Beautiful. So I can see the bald cypress ahead of me. There is blue clay here that I would like as well, but at the moment I'm more thinking about the roof and thinking about the bald cypress round the roof. I'm very conscious that winter is coming, at the risk of sounding like the Game of Thrones. Winter is coming. Oh, it's beautiful. In fact, I am recording this in April in the UK, and it is such a beautiful day. I have been sitting outside for a couple of hours and just enjoying myself. What's that? Oh, it's a rabbit or a hare. And it really has been exquisite. But I've had to come inside because obviously I have to be very, very careful of my skin at this time of year, that I don't get it too hot or too burnt. It's a slow process, but getting all that beautiful sunshine, sitting outside, just gorgeous. Right, we covered quite a lot here. Let me look on the map. We know we've got the bald cypress there. I'm not sure how far we've been round here and whether any of these... Oh, do you think that could be a trader? Let's stop doing that. Let's cancel that and that, because trying to navigate one's ship. Now, it is notoriously hard to get seeds or saplings from bald cypress, so I don't hold out much hope on this. But I hold out some hope. Right, now, oh, I wanted some of this for my home. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Shells. Ooh. Okay. Right, I've got a knife with me. I've also got flint. So let's get some of that, which will be helpful. We got any more? We have not. Okay, let's look at, before we do much else, I must remember to get my chest down. And this is sandstone sand. Lovely. Right. Now, I may not take all this wood because I do want to try it. I'm not sure that it's going to go. It's a very, wow, very white wood. And I'm not sure how it's going to fit in with the sort of creamy look I've got at the moment. So let's pop that in there. We've got birch here. Oh, I've got a birch sapling, lovely. Okay, so let's put all that in there. Great. What else have we got? We've got an entrance that I don't particularly want to go into. Be a shame not to take those. There's a rift there. Yep, high rift activity, of course. Let's not worry about that. Now, shall we take this back and try it? Oh, conglomerate sand, sandstone sand. It's really lovely around here. Oh, look at this. It seems such a shame to take it down. But nonetheless, we will. Ooh, more of the green that I don't have over in my area. Wow. It's one of the few plants we can actually move. I will leave some there. Oh, look. This is actually hanging down into the water. Isn't that fantastic? I haven't seen that before. Right, now I also need some medium soil. Flint, nice. And we've got some medium soil right here. Let's come down. Move round here. I bet the rifts are chasing me everywhere. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. We've got bowthorn. Hello, my friend. Where are you? Okay. Come on, I would like a piece of flax. No, did I get one? I did not. All right, where's our little chest? And this is the absolute beauty of this CarryOn mod. Right, we've got some bull cypress to try. Bone arrow, because why not at the moment. Okay. I want some medium soil. I do not have enough medium soil. Or any, in fact, at the moment. What's that up on the hill? It's a deer. My gosh. more flint. All right, let's just have a quick look. Oh, excellent. More rice. Right. Let's try and get it all this time. It's just so easy to miss these, especially when you're trying to talk and record at the same time. Okay, did we leave any rice here? I do not think so. It doesn't mean to say we haven't. Okay, so now having a quick look round. Take some more grass. Okay. There's a drifter. There must be a huge cave over there. I wonder. I am here to get medium soil. I am not here to attack drifters. Alright. Temporal gear perhaps? No, of course not. Okay. Oh my word. Oh my word. Right, we have a very big cave there. Let's mark that. Goodness, that's a big one. Some sticks. Right. Okay. And as they say, stick to the knitting. Let's take some of this medium soil. We get our I can hear the rifts sort of I feel hunted by them. There's a reason for that. I am being hunted by them. Okay, oh, we've got plenty of room. Okay. Nice. Medium soil. Okay. We've got papyrus. Have I got the room? I have. I want some papyrus. I really do. Well, this is turning out to be a nice trip. Apart from the fact I'm probably going to starve to death before the end of it. That's really great. And I want these back at my home. What a find! They're beautiful, and the thing I want them for is twofold. One, their beauty when they're planted, but the other side of it is that there is an amazing new papyrus basket and chest, and they are absolutely gorgeous, and I want to make a bee skep out of them. So, I mean, I haven't got enough here. That's all to the good. Let's keep going. Yeah. How much have I got? Yeah, I want 2 stacks of this. Rifts everywhere, everywhere. There we go. Is the papyrus over there? There is not. Let's go and drop this lot off in our chest. Right, here we go. This is a lovely area here. Right, papyrus, some of the soil we need, seeds, got a couple of rice. Nice. Now, let's have a quick look. What time of day is it? Oh, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, am I going towards a rift? No, there's one down there. Okay. We've got some more daffodils over here. There's a raccoon over there. I wonder what that raccoon is after. Let's take you. Yep, we've got it. Ah. Okay. What else? Up here. Just a bit more. Ooh, is that where I got the papyrus from? It is. An empty pond now. Ooh. Hello, raccoon. Yeah, I'm trying to capture some of your relatives by my bees. No such luck. Okay. Right. Yeah, that was flint. Yes, I've chased that raccoon in circles, I think. All right. I think it's time to wend our way home. The sun is setting. It's high rift activity. And I've done exactly what I wanted to do, which is to get some bald cypress. Obviously, we could come back and get some more. So, put that on our back. Yay! Let's just eat that. Okay, get to this. Nice. Do you know, our home doesn't even show up yet, and one day it will dominate this landscape. Possibly, depending on how we build. That was very, very useful. Yeah, looking at the shores, seeing what's there. I'm delighted to have found more rice. My chest on my back. I'm sure that's a huge, huge relief to all of you who've been begging me to use my linen in order to get the inventory spaces I need to really start to gather lots and lots of stuff. And what we could do, yeah, there's something else I want to try. Let's come this way. Just going to have to make... Is that a raccoon? That's another raccoon. I wonder if I could kill it. I doubt it. They're quite difficult to catch up to. Okay, right. Alright. Put that back down. Get some flint out. Quickly make a shovel. There's a couple of textures I want to try. Yeah. When you start building, you know, you really want to use local things, not things that you have to go miles to get. Right, okay. This looks like a very large deposit. Oh, it is. It goes deep. Okay, nice. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Oh. Gosh. Now let's have a look at these. Healthy and mature. It doesn't seem to have any traits. Healthy and mature. Minus 15% yield. So I think what we should be careful of. Look at this. It goes down even further. Wow. Is not to destroy the berry bushes. We may be depending on those for food at some point. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to go into the water levels at a different point. Yeah, it goes right under into the water, as clay sometimes does. Ah, it's only by the shoreline. I wonder how deep it goes under the water. Interesting. Right, let's drop that in. Let's pick that up. Oh. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Which way round am I? This way round. Okay, we set off for home with a parcel of goodies. Wow. Looks very odd at the moment. It actually does look like a ruin. Looks as if someone's come in and destroyed it. I could give it to the Better Ruins team looking like this. Yeah, I'm glad to have my cellar finished off, at least to the level that I like it. It looks like my amaranth may be done. You know, I was thinking of building a dock at the back, but I have to say, oops, I do tend to get up here. Right, where's the side I need it? Okay. Now, do we have any food? And if so, yeah, I've got some on me. I could have eaten that. Great. Okay. Now, there are certain colours and textures that I want to look at. Let's go down into here. We won't be able to see them properly until daylight. Right. Now, if I remember rightly, and I'm not saying I do, some clay. Aha. Ooh, 16. Nice. And then with that we need wattle. which would be, take that one out, 5. Okay, let's put that back and that in there, and then I want to have a look. Yeah, and I want this and not that. Okay, I just want to have a look at the colour. Now the colour will not become apparent obviously until tomorrow morning. Wow, there's not enough. Now how does that look with this? Wattle is a bit pink, it's a bit pink, but we'll have a look at it. It needs daylight obviously, and then the other one I want to look at is the bald cypress. Yeah, this one. Make that into planks. See, this is very, very white. Suppose we use that upstairs. Again, is this going to clash? My whole life is spent thinking, is this going to clash? Let's make that only horizontal and make our lives easier. Because I'm looking at using a combination of this with the birch. Birch is very beautiful. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha. Oops. So when it gets daylight, we'll have a look at these various colours and combinations and see how they look, because we are going to have an upper floor up here, we hope. Alright, we can take this ladder down now. Which will make this bit better. Okay. So you can see we've got this beautiful creamy birch and then this rather white colour here. And we've got what I would call quite a yellowy stone with the limestone cobble, and then this pinky light brown wattle and daub. But there might be another colour of wattle and daub that would suit us. Well, that's the end of this episode. We have collected samples, and in the morning we'll have a look at the colours and decide whether we want to use them or not. And I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. If you've enjoyed this one, please leave a like and consider subscribing to me. Goodbye, my friends.